It has been 2 months since Chinese actor Yu Menglong passed away, but the attention he receives both domestically and internationally continues. On November 12, 2025, American psychic Candace Starr livestreamed on YouTube, communicating again with Yu Menglong's spirit using a spirit box. Yu Menglong's spirit told Candace that they pushed him, hated him, hit him, tortured him, and ruined him. He mentioned that it was so malevolent. Notably, Yu Menglong's spirit seemed to be pleading, "Help us. Help us." Yu Menglong's spirit said he was beaten and injured and they covered it up. "He hits me." Yu Menglong's soul says this is just the beginning. He says his friends hate him and this is the plan to own Yu. When Candace asked was he involved in harming Yu, Yu Menglong's spirit sighed and said, "Forced him." Sigh, forced him. When Candace asked, "Is your friend Guo Juan Chen still alive?" Yu Menglong's spirit responded, "He's not dead, but he can't talk to you." Yu Menglong's spirit mentioned that they also took his phone and the place was evil. In rage. Yu Menglong's soul mentions his injury several times. When Candace tries to confirm who harmed him, he replies that it was the company. Yu Menglong emphasizes several names again: Chen Chengson, Fan Shiqi, and Xin Qi. Most surprisingly, even after Candace closes the soul box, Yu Menglong's voice can still be heard, causing Candace to exclaim in astonishment. In the video, Yu Menglong can be clearly heard sighing deeply, and he seems to say the English word tea. Tea, adored. From the soul box, another sigh seemingly from Yu Menglong crying, and the sound of "he's very sad" can be heard. He's sad.
Well, I'm gonna have to shut this whole thing down.
From the video, it's clear that Yu Menglong is still very sad about being murdered. He also mentioned several suspects' names again: Cheng Chengsong, Fan Shiqi, and Xin Qi. He also emphasized tea. Some foreign netizens speculate that this might refer to Tian Hairong or Song Yiren, as they seem to have videos of them having afternoon tea.
小红薯们，大家好！清酒慢慢倒在这个漂亮的小
Slowly
樽
pour
里
the
边，
sake into this pretty little bottle, put it in here, and let it chill for about 15 minutes.
然后呢，差不多15分钟左右，让它冰冰凉凉，再倒入这个精致的小清酒杯里。然后呢，要带
Let
着
it
诗
cool,
意
then
的
pour it
心
into this
情，
delicate little
慢
sake
慢地
glass
轻
and savor it slowly with a poetic heart.
沁入心脾。
Yu Menglong's spirit clearly mentioned Tian Hairong's name during his last psychic encounter with the American medium Candace, suggesting she may have played a negative role in Yu Menglong's incident. Recently, a Douyin streamer revealed that Tian Hairong was a close friend of director Chen Chengsong, and her representative works include Introducing Sake and Chinese Bulgari Menu. A live streamer sarcastically remarked that the current feud between Tian Hairong and Chen Chengsong was nothing compared to what was to come, and he looked forward to their continued bickering. He pointed out that Tian Hairong's living body dream factory had opened, and in her excitement she inadvertently let slip that her business empire was involved in a wide range of sectors, including the food industry. He wondered if she might accidentally ingest a fellow man while doing so. The screenshot shows Tian Hairong's ID card number, her birth date, her zodiac sign, and her registered address. Yu Menglong's handsome appearance is an advantage and strength in his acting career. However, after his passing away, reports repeatedly surfaced that he had been assaulted by the descendants of CCP elites and so-called bigwigs in the entertainment industry. The CCP recently ordered Apple to remove 2 gay dating apps, Blued and Finca, from the Chinese App Store. According to insiders, this request originated from the CCP's Cyberspace Administration. For years, the CCP has turned a blind eye to homosexuality within China, and many powerful figures in the entertainment industry, such as directors and producers, have been rumored to be gay. Why then did the CCP forcibly make this demand at this moment? The reason, naturally, is that it touched a nerve with the CCP. Because the gay dating app Blued located a registered user's account in Zhongnanhai, Beijing. Multiple screenshots of the app are circulating widely on Chinese social media, one of which shows a user's profile picture on Yingtai Island in Zhongnanhai. Although not very clear, the person can still be seen wearing a white shirt. Therefore, many netizens are speculating that this user might be Xi Jinping, Li Chang, Zhao Liji, Wang Huning, or Cai Qi. Yingtai Island in Zhongnanhai is a highly sensitive location for the CCP, serving as the office and family residence of its top leaders. However, since the beginning of this year, Xi Jinping has been spotted meeting with foreign guests multiple times at Chuanyijai in Zhongnanhai, leading some to suspect that he may have been forced to move out of Yingtai and possibly into Fengji Yuan, a nearby residential complex. Many netizens have linked the screenshots above to the Yu Menglong case, believing it could serve as evidence of involvement by high-ranking CCP officials. In September of this year, a friend of Yu Menglong residing overseas told the Chinese overseas media that Yu Menglong once mentioned that a director with a princeling background wanted to take him to Zhongnanhai. They had just arrived at Fuyou Street when someone called looking for Yu Menglong, so he didn't go in. Some netizens speculate that this might be a clever tactic by Yu Menglong to avoid a hidden rule from a powerful figure in Zhongnanhai. Many concerned citizens, both at home and abroad, are doing their utmost to seek justice for Yu Menglong. A Taiwanese netizen posted, "The promotional vest is finally finished. It's available for everyone to wear. We've also made cards and flyers. We'll continue offline activities this Saturday. Keep it up. Justice will never die. We will never part. Menglong loves you all." Yu Menglong, who died unjustly, has felt the love and care from people all over the world and expressed his gratitude to a spiritual medium. The sky also seemed to reflect divine will. On November 9th, 2025, the Hong Kong sky turned a beautiful purple at dusk, with a colorful cloud band resembling a flying dragon appearing in the sea of clouds. Many Hong Kong residents exclaimed, "How amazing," and "This must be a good omen." On November 12th, the Hong Kong Observatory explained the phenomenon on social media, stating, "Whether it's a good omen is uncertain, but those who see it are absolutely incredibly lucky." On the evening of November 10th, 2025, a human-shaped cloud-like object appeared in the sky above Tsuen Wan Airport in Hong Kong. Upon closer inspection, it resembled the figure of Chinese Communist Party leader Xi Jinping. The head of this human-shaped cloud appeared to be suspended by ropes, inevitably leading many to compare Xi Jinping to the last emperor of the Ming dynasty, Changzhen, and his fate. It seems that Xi Jinping's attempt to prolong his life and ward off disaster through a ritual involving Yu Menglong angered heaven, resulting in punishment. Upon closer inspection, a rose-red dragon appeared to be circling beneath this human-shaped cloud, perhaps symbolizing the vengeful spirit of Yu seeking revenge. Recently, an insider warned that a dark force is stirring. Yu Menglong's agent Du Cheng is controlling his Weibo account and may use AI face swapping to spread fake news. 4 possible smear campaigns against Yu Menglong are expected: flaunting wealth, involvement in illegal businesses, fabricating a video of him being drunk and assaulting a woman, and using women who have been arranged to approach him to slander him. Everyone must be vigilant. In fact, netizens are already quite familiar with Yu Menglong's character, knowing that he has maintained a clean reputation despite years in the entertainment industry. Although this dark force wants to smear Yu Menglong's character and morality, the truth is that Yu Menglong is being suppressed by the entertainment industry and EE Media for upholding moral principles. On November 2nd, 2025, Mango Excellent Media Company Limited, the parent company of EE Media, issued a statement saying, "At first, everyone was panicked and confused, not knowing what was happening. Later, we gradually realized that a group of idle people were venting their emotions over a talentless Yu Menglong, and everyone became indifferent. In the end, everyone viewed this farce with a purely entertaining perspective." Although Mango Excellent Media stated that they considered it a farce, many Chinese people did not see it that way. Judging from the numerous photos taken by Yu Menglong before his passing away, he was a high-quality actor and model capable of handling various styles, which was truly admirable. Yu Menglong was multi-talented, showing good performance in music, video shooting, singing, playing the cello, playing the piano, reciting, hosting, and English. Such an outstanding young man, considering his appearance, character, and personal qualities, would almost certainly have grown into a top-tier star in a normal environment. However, EE Media did the opposite, seemingly trying to suppress Yu Menglong's popularity. One netizen posted, "On Bilibili, a Yu Menglong fan revealed." After the fan club disbanded in 2018, Yu Menglong's true fans couldn't share his work because Tianyu Media holds the rights to his performance images. If the company doesn't allow it, doesn't want to give Yu Menglong exposure, and wants to suppress him, then even Yu Menglong's true fans have no right to share his videos for promotion. Menglong is like a puppet, a marionette. Everything is controlled by Tianyu Media. This is Tianyu Media. The media contract stipulates that Party A has the right to arrange, negotiate, and sign all matters related to Party B's performing arts career. Party B shall wholeheartedly implement all relevant contracts, agreements, or detailed rules signed by Party A, provided they are legal and Party B is notified. Party A has the right to arrange and adjust Party B's entertainment performance work schedule and content. If Party B's personal affairs conflict with work, Party B must report and coordinate with Party A in advance. The contract further states, Party B shall unconditionally give priority to all performing arts and entertainment activities produced, created, or co-produced by Party A. Beijing Xingyan Culture Communication Company Limited, and shall not refuse on the grounds of other companies' performance contracts or other performance activities, nor shall Party B refuse without sufficient and reasonable grounds. When Party B receives a work offer, Party B must immediately notify Party A, who will then take over the subsequent negotiations and execution of the work. Party B may not endorse any advertisements or attend any promotional activities without Party A's consent, regardless of whether there is a remuneration. The contract further emphasizes, Party B shall not engage in any conduct or make any statements that would negatively impact the reputation, image, or goodwill of Party A, its affiliated companies, or Party B itself. Party B guarantees that without Party A's prior consent, it shall not publish any statements detrimental to Party A's participation in any performing arts activities, production companies, partners, organizers, or other performers. If Party B violates the above agreement, Party B shall bear full responsibility and compensate Party A for all losses incurred as a result, including any compensation Party A may incur to third parties as a result. Regarding liability for breach of contract, Tianyu Media requires that unless otherwise stipulated in this contract, if Party B terminates the contract during its term, or if Party A terminates the contract due to Party B's fault, Party B shall make a one-time compensation to Party A calculated as follows. The total revenue of the highest earning month in the 12 months preceding the month of termination, multiplied by 12 months, multiplied by the remaining years of the contract, multiplied by the project claim amount less than 1 year is calculated as 1 year. Party B shall also continue to compensate Party A for any other losses incurred. It has been revealed that Yu Menglong's breach of contract penalty is as high as 28.12 million, which he cannot afford, thus preventing him from terminating his contract with EE Media. Netizens commented after seeing the contract, EE Media's contract is a blatant example of exploitation, a blatant form of oppression. I cried, constant suppression and bullying, it's so unfair. Others pointed out, I really don't understand why such a great nation can't tolerate a saint of white light. Now Menglong has gone to the UK and the US to directly appeal through spiritual mediums, even revealing the names of the culprits and the details of the crimes. I really don't understand why the CCP authorities are aiding and abetting evil. Those second and third generation red elites should be dragged out and criticized, their money and power confiscated for the construction of the mainland. Some people are wondering why Yu Menglong doesn't flee. One netizen posted, I saw this on social media, but I can't verify it. It says that on this day he tried to escape at the airport, but failed. Apparently from then on they've been making him wear oversized shoes at the airport. We can't confirm this news yet, but it does suggest that Yu Menglong, facing such a harsh contract from Tianyu Media, wasn't unwilling to leave, but rather unable to escape. On a certain Chinese social media platform, the latest topics such as, is the domestic entertainment industry doomed? And, Why don't young people who are the main market like going to the movies anymore have attracted many comments. A post with over 600 likes reads, "You are enthusiastic about fabricating justice in movies and TV shows, yet you are indifferent to the loss of life around you. You shed tears for fictional plots, yet you close your eyes to real suffering." Other netizens commented, "Now when you think back to the justice, fairness, and perseverance promoted in movies and TV shows, I feel no encouragement, only utter irony and chilling disillusionment. Did the 37-year-old Xiao Yu receive justice? Was the 3-year-old dog boy saved? Aren't there enough real sufferings? Why do we need to watch their fabricated sufferings?" For many years, the CCP authorities have systematically brainwashed the Chinese people through various films and TV shows filled with party culture. As mentioned in Chapter 4 of The Ultimate Goal of Communism, China Chapter, in recent years, palace dramas have been very popular. Their core content is nothing more than the jealousy, deceit, and intrigue behind the curtains, fully demonstrating and interpreting the struggle and hatred of the communist evil spirit. These palace dramas, presented as historical dramas, depict ancient stories and scenes, but employ modern concepts and thinking. They wear ancient costumes and portray ancient people, yet are essentially modern plays. They are restoring the facade while destroying the substance of Chinese traditional culture. Although they are not historical dramas, this doesn't prevent the audience from naturally forming the idea that this thick black theory is traditional culture. This is the effect of the CCP's decades-long violent destruction of divinely inspired culture, followed by the indoctrination of party culture. People unquestionably believe that the party's philosophy of struggle is Chinese traditional culture. After witnessing Yu Menglong's murder and the CCP's comprehensive suppression and censorship, many have lost faith in the CCP. Someone posted, "Hilarious, we ordinary people have been calling for truth and justice for 2 months, and what's the result? Has anyone done anything about it? I don't know why we've become like this, or has it always been like this, never changing?" I am only in my 20s, and the mental torment of these past 2 months have been worse than the previous 20-odd years of my life. I don't know what to believe anymore. I don't know if the justice and history portrayed in movies were distorted long ago. If any family members have personally experienced these 2 months, they'll understand how I feel. I have no interest in any entertainment now. I don't know if my contribution has become part of harming innocent people. Clearly, none of this was my fault. Just because I still have a conscience, I've endured 2 months of nightly soul-searching torture. The pain of conscience is unbearable, yet those people remain at large. I will no longer watch movies or subscribe to any video streaming services. I don't want to be deceived by anyone or any dark group again. Someone compiled a list of videos tracking the truth surrounding Yu Menglong's incident on September 11, 2025, and aptly titled it 2025's Best Drama Summary. Themes include Yu Menglong's death in Beijing on September 11th, China youth drama I Love You All, sitcom Crane Disco, historical drama The Feast of Hung Men, dark drama The Vanished Her, suspense drama The Wisdom of the Crowd, spy drama The Spark, documentary Letter from the Pigeon, military drama Sichuan Daily, fantasy drama The City on Fire, and horror film The Debunked Art Car Show. It seems that the ongoing search for the truth by people both at home and abroad has continuously refreshed our understanding of the CCP authorities. It not only tore open a corner of the ugly reality under the CCP's rule, but also awakened those brainwashed by films and television dramas filled with party culture from their dream of a peaceful life, urging them to uphold their beliefs and wait for the day when the truth comes out. That's all for today. If you enjoy our content, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, and share it with a friend. We appreciate your support, and we'll see you next time.